atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Stamkos is probably going to be one of those guys, Doc, that gets on the ice in those high-pressure situations. Expect to see him get those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft, he comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Not a hard hit, but effective. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Read that play in his own end. A solo rush. Alone. Good shooting place. Save. Pitching this one to Smith. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glanced it off the crossbar. Quick wrister. Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Tampa Bay's taking that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 3. Brandon McNabb, assisted by number 71.
Shoots it on. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. And he lets it go. Good save there. Pitching it to Point. Outstanding body contact.
Pacioretty's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Passing one off now to Johnson. Corralled it again. Got that pass in his own end. And he hammers one. Save. Skill play by Hedman. Directing that one to Johnson. Gains the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Magnificent save. Good, solid poke check there.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Drives ahead. Comes up big on the breakaway. Vegas lugs that along in their own end. A shot. Blocked. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. They've got a 2-on-1 by himself. 1-on-1. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Well, you can see how quickly he's able to flash the pad to turn aside this dangerous chance.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Smith. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Tampa Bay's controlling the play in the neutral zone. got a chance. Took care of that one. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Breaks away. They score! Stamkos.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 91.
Looking to Sergachev.
Assisted by number
Propelled to Stamkos. Really quick grab.
Andre Vasilevsky. Time of the goal.
Laid on to Smith.
39 seconds.
Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Breakaway. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
Tampa Bay's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back.
Extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats, and the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Solid win at center ice. Now what? What a ripper from the point. Save there. The Golden Knights in their own end setting things up. Steps across that line. Lets it go. He scores!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Vegas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Kucherov.
Time of the goal.
Look, it's all on his shoulders. That shot came from right in front.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Girardi's headed to neutral ice. Pass attempt to Kucherov. It's just him. He shuts him right down. Trying to go to Tuck. Is able to move on in. Made the save. Moving it to Miller.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
In all alone. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit, and it brings the arms of the referees up. The Golden Knights get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Tampa Bay's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 17
Tampa Bay's continuing to probe up the wing. Can he beat him here? Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he is shooting. Made that stop.
Assisted by number 17, Alexander Colon.
Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Just like shootout. That shot came from nowhere.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And he sends it to the net. Oh, a save there. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
A little under 7 minutes to go. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Points it. Scorches one. And now it's directed to Theodore. And he shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Tampa Bay's looking up from mid-ice. Breaks free. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching this one to Smith. Puts one on. That puck struck him in front. In with it now. A solo rush. Save. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. And he steps in. Routine save. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Second period.
Alone. Off a body. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 19 for the Lightning and 15 for the Golden Knights.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here,
Palak's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we head to break.
Screen before the end of the game.
Underway in the 3rd period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. They score! A pair of goals by the same team.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Tampa Bay's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 10, JT.
Takes that pass from the other point man. And a save. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. With a shot. Stick to side. Brings it in for an attack. Around through the corner. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work. On the outside, a shot. That's a great glove save. Shot on. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Can't find a lane. And he gets it back. Lifts one. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Golden Knights are back in this thing. They've got it tied up. And there'll be some drama dictated by the scoreboard clock. Let's watch. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he shoots. Got the save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Chip to Palat. Wow, what force in that one.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Save there. To Strawman. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Right in front. He scores.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Tampa Bay's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period and a dramatic stage is set. They've won the faceoff. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. Wide. Takes it right back. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Killorn. Is able to step behind the cage. Really good cut of the pass.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
The pad came in handy that time. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Tremendous hit.
Hull has leveled his man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to climb back into the game. Sometimes the games go so fast that nobody's in position to deliver a hit. That was a thumping hit, a really clean play.
An enormous defensive face-off win. He imposed his will. That one is pointed to him. Gathered up by Miller. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
We're in the 60th. Score! And that has tied the game.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Holden's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Wide of the net. Skilled play by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. And it's a good pickup. On to Carlson. And he hatchets one. That hits somebody. Girardi skating out of his own end. Broke that play up at center. Nice work by Hedman. Slid to Palat. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. From the outside. Did what he's paid to do.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
That's a huge face-off victory for them. Lets it go. A brilliant save at the horn. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for
The Golden Knights have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Smart recovery by Carlson. Passing one off now to Schmidt. He gains the zone. Shoots. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's this one. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.